What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. How are y'all? Listen, check on your moms that homeschool. Do you understand me? I need to untwist this. I'll do it in a minute. Check on your moms that homeschool. Do you understand me? We're not okay. Sunday was something. Sunday was something. Just the weekend, because it was something. If you're a teacher and you're watching this, ooh, hugs. I've always respected my kids' teachers because I don't teach. You know, I teach, but I don't teach. And this is teaching. And this is 1 + 1 is 8. It's going to be 8 because that's what I come up with. You saying 3? Oh, well, 3 is closer to 2. Go on with 3. That's the kind of education we got going. Listen. So, yeah. So, it'll be a video coming out soon. A budgeting video, but I wanted to first let you guys in on something that I'm so very proud of. My main channel is under review for monetization. I am excited to add that to another means of residual income. I know it's not going to be thousands of dollars. It could be, might not be, you know, it depends on how much effort I put into the videos. Then you got to get the views. The views make the payment. But the fact that I got monetized, you know, when anyone gets their channel monetized, it is a good thing because it feels good to also be able to do something as simple as upload a video and get paid. Now, with that being said, you do need to upload decent videos. I'm not going to say good videos because not everybody has the ability to do what different people's standards are of good videos. I think every video that I watch have been good and above. But, you know, you can get real fancy with the editing and things like that. That's fine. But long as you have a clear enough picture, you're projecting, we can hear you, you're not in a dark space. Can I not cut the air off? What kind of car is this? Are you just going to have air on? Let me cut the car off. Let's do that. You're projecting, you have good lighting. Don't say nothing. I know I'm in my car. Things like that. Maybe you wake up a little early to use the natural lighting. All of that plays a role. You can do some decent work on YouTube. And then depending on your topic, are you like my main channel? I didn't niche down on that channel. I wasn't consistent as I needed to be because my time management needs to be worked on. But I do understand that a lot of times niching down is helpful. Like over on this channel, I'm really changing this channel out to be more budgeting, side job information, DIYs, little big business DIYs and things like that. Plan with me's, and I do see where my channel has grown since I've been sticking to that subject. But if you brave like me and you like a variety channel and you like to talk about different things, do it. But like I said, consistency, we all know that. That's for another video. Anywho, one of my side hustles I had wanted to talk about because I brought it up in another video. I'm sorry, Jesus. You're not a hustle. I'm sorry, greater power. You're not a hustle. But my side hustle is ordained minister. I was watching late night, I think David Letterman or whichever one of them was on maybe 7 or 10 years ago. Somebody in the audience was like, hey, it would be so nice. We're here visiting if you could marry us. And he was like, oh, okay, I can marry you. And he did something online and put the church he got ordained through online, and he married them in less than 10 minutes of doing it online legally. And I was like, did you just get ordained? I do love the Lord. Let me go to this website and see. And it is a real church where people actually attend and have services. You are legally ordained. I called the state of Michigan and double checked. I was good to go. So a lot of factors to take into that. Do you believe in marriage? I think a person who doesn't believe in marriage shouldn't be someone to officiate a wedding, because I'm strictly officiating. I don't use me being a minister to do anything else, though I have all the rights to do eulogies. I can do baptisms. I can absolve your sins. Boop, boop, boop. You good, boo. To the pearly gates you go. Oh, you on hell's list. Check. Straight to hell, do not. Okay. But I mean, I have, you know, the general rights. I can start a church if I want to. You know, I'm not here for any of that. I just want to marry people, make my money, and wish them all the best. So you want to decide, do you believe in marriage? Because I think your passion for the sanctity of marriage will come through when you're talking to the family, when you're doing their vows. It's not mechanical. Also, consider yourself like a walking justice of the peace, except you're not doing group weddings like a lot of people they get when they go to the justice of the peace. And again, there's nothing wrong with going to the justice of the peace because it's reasonable and you can do it whenever. I'm going to justice of the peace today, we get married. You know, I mean, I think you got to make an appointment or what have you. So some people felt appalled, like, you are ordained minister. That's nothing to be played with. I said, what's the difference in going downtown and doing it in front of the judge? What's the difference than me doing it? A friend or just a regular person. You know, I mean, you are a stranger more than likely if you approach me to marry you, but I can come to your home. I can come to your backyard. I can meet you at the park. So I take what I do seriously. I've married close to 200 couples. COVID slowed some things down, but when they set the guidelines in place for spacing, 10 people are allowed. A lot of people are doing it outside. My weddings have started to pick back up. So I'm enjoying that. Pricing. My base price is $200. I might go down depending on where and how close you are, how much of a drive I have to do. If you need me to come marry you out of state or it's some hours of a drive, my price do go up. At the end of the day, you have to be willing to price what you're worth and what you have to accommodate. 9 out of 10 times I don't bring my daughter. She's 10. She has come with me a few times to a wedding and sat in the audience because I didn't have a sitter on the day that they asked. However, I very rarely bring my daughter, which means I need to pay a sitter, so that has to be put into the price. I've had to stay overnight somewhere when I've done weddings at jails because they strip search, and I kind of have to mentally prepare to be searched. You are treated just like anybody coming in to jail. And it's a couple of places that got different rules and things like that. So you got to do your research. Jails are not next door. I mean, if you live in your city and there's a jail in your actual city, well, lucky you. But the jails here in Michigan are not next door. Okay? The prisons, rather. They're good 4 and 5 and 6, 10 hours out. So you want to put in your travel. Also, I've had people want to get married like overnight. They wouldn't got their paperwork. They were being deployed and wanted to have a wedding like right now. I was just off work. That's $450. It's off guard. It's I have no preparation. $450. I have to be paid for my time. You can do discounts, fun things like with the holidays. So for Halloween, I've had couples that wanted the discount dress up in complete Halloween outfit, and I reduced them from from 200 to 150 to 175. So have fun with it, but take it seriously. One of my main attractions that I do for weddings is the love letter and wine box ceremony. I saw this online and it was beautiful. So basically you have the couples to write a letter a month before they get married. Then you get their letters. You go buy a really pretty decorative box, one long enough to hold wine and 2 wine glasses. And you can put the little, either the Easter basket shards or tissue paper in it, decorate it, put it in there, and then close the box. If you want to be fancy, you can try to get a box with a lock, or you can hammer it shut. I'm not doing all of that. We just gonna shut it, tie a pretty bow on it. The goal of that box is for if a couple, during, because you know they say like the first 5 years, divorce rates are high because it's that, you know, that honeymoon phase kind of leaves and then it gets down real. Hopefully y'all can get past that phase, but let's say you can't. What do? You go to your corners. Somebody grab the box. Take the box. Open the box. Pour the wine first. Grab your letter. Sit in your corners and read the letter. The letter basically should be, I think I forgot to say this, but the letter is supposed to say why I love you. Why I wanted to marry you. Why did I see you in my future? What about my future needs you? Why we need each other? How we can't be without each other. You know, the letter needs to be your why. Why are we here? And we got to get past this. And if unfortunately you can't get past it, counseling, nothing will help, because some things are deal breakers. You know, you gave it a good try, then so be it. And you know, the chips fall where they may. But that is it for this video. I didn't want to make this video too long. I have another quote unquote hustle that I do. I have two main ones that I'll be discussing in another video. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you old school and you've been around for the long haul and you coming from my main channel, welcome back. I love you. Matter of fact, I love all of y'all. You guys are so awesome. Stay cute. I see you. Yeah, and remember, check on your homeschool and mamas. Check on each other. We may need to get together on Zoom, y'all, us mommies. And people that's doing this, and we may need to have a wine and YouTube chat let go, okay? I don't know. Think on that, okay? All right, y'all have a good day, and bye.